It's happened a couple of 3 times. People have taken me into their home and just, here, make yourself at home. It blows my mind every time it happens. Well, I got awful cynical, over the years, awful cynical about people in today's generation, especially the me generation, everything. They gotta have everything right now. It's all about them. And yet I get picked up and helped more by children. I mean, young people. It just amazes me how these young people that go out of their way to help me. Me generation, my family, they're pretty good people. I think it's just that they're not as me generation as people think they are. I think they're most of the kids are good kids. I mean what? I think most people are good, inherently good, but the older we get, the more cynical, the more afraid we get. We get afraid of other people. We get afraid of things because we've had things happen to us. The younger you are, the less you've had happen to you. The less you're afraid of. I know when I was young, I was invincible, man. You couldn't hurt me, And I'm not sure that you couldn't. I'm just saying that's how I felt because I'd never been hurt, I'd never fallen in love and had my heart broken. I'd never, had the living crap beat out of me. I'd never been put in a hospital over that. I'd never had friendships that really weren't, bosses that I'd never been fired. Any of that stuff. You'd never been hurt. I think that's what it is with young people that've never been hurt, so they're not afraid. I had a 16-year-old girl pick me up in Florida in a brand new convertible Mustang. It took me about 20 miles. When we got there, I gave her a lecture. She said, "Don't you ever do that again." I said, "I'm a nice guy and I won't hurt you, but the next person might not." She was a beautiful girl too. And it's just like, God, if that was my daughter, I'd have killed her. People want to help people on the road, really. Offer them a shower if you can, because more often than not we need to. You don't have to. We have some grand gesture, just little things, I got a pair of socks off a lady the other day. She just handed me a pair of socks. I don't know why, but they were a brand new pair of socks. But I needed socks. It was a good thing. You got here a lot. You go through a lot of socks. Socks are a great thing. People just don't understand the little things. But sometimes, I know there's wackos out there and there's weirdos. Not everybody's the same. There are some people that are going to throw change back at you. Change. I don't want change. Those are few and far between. Most of us are happy for anything we get.
That's good.